Hello and welcome to BonBonB's new style What Map for City Skylines. There are over 23,000 maps on the workshop now, and so choosing the right one for your new city is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Wednesday's What Map. We are now 2 days away from the 2-year anniversary of this channel, and we are so close to 500 subscribers. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, do it now please. Now today's map is White Eagle Falls by Ecania. We've had Ecania a couple of times in the past and they've got a very definitive style. Things we'll be looking for today will be high riverbanks and baffling tunnels, and also a very high production level indeed. Right, first of all, the first road bridge we hit is dead simple, and there's your high riverbanks. We get them all the time on Ecania's maps. And then to allow for shipping, no doubt, we've got the raised suspension bridge. Now normally I complain about these ramps being a little too steep going up to the raised bridges, but given the stylized nature of the map, it does kind of fit in context. It doesn't mean that it's right. On another map you would get downgraded for those, of course, but there we are. Oh, look at the background, look at that. We'll get to them later then. We will get to them. Anyway, yeah, the roads, can't go far wrong. The land, the build plane is almost perfectly flat. There is some undulation, not a lot. So there won't be too much terraforming required to be able to start laying down your town. Here we are, raised again, going across the railway, and then off the suspension bridges. And then we're island hopping to get to the edge of the map. And even out here, it's quite pretty, isn't it? We'll come back to this little area a bit later on. Check another road before we go onto the rail. There are a few roads on here. We won't cover all of them because, frankly, once you've seen one road, you've seen many of them. But it does give you a better feel for the shape of the map and the lie of the map. And again, raised suspension, and this intersection here, very nicely done in the middle of the centre crater. Oh, blimey! I nearly failed to say centre crater. That was a struggle for me. Anyway, we'll skit around here, and then we are going to a concourse, screeching across to the islands, to island hop out again to the fog. The rail. Now the rail, no major problems with the rail. This, I think, is a little too high, even in context for the style of the map. A little lower would have been a bit better there, I think. And then we've got two options. We'll head left here, first of all, for one of these tunnels. These baffling tunnels that I was speaking about. There it is. There it is. And then we'll follow on the rail and we'll go this way. And we'll skit around the outside. And are we exiting? Yep, that's the way. Island hopping out to the horizon. Let's say high production standards. I was saying about this, and it is a stunning map. Whether you like this style of map is regardless. I think another one that's slightly too jaunting, that bridge, I would say. This one here also, this doesn't need to be raised. This could have been level across there, and that would have been fine. There's no shipping going through there at all. And then across this river, that bridge is fine. Quite like that one. And then to another baffling tunnel, but this one is quite simple actually. This one goes straight over. I think a bridge would have been better there, but that's my call. And now this one, where the hell does that come out? And the answer is over here. Like I say, it's like Where's Wally, but with tunnels. So nothing like Where's Wally at all. It's asset review time, and this week is all about offices, and today we're going small. It's the STU office, Growable 2x3 level 2 office by Tony R68 Z68 in brackets. Cool, that's catchy, isn't it? You won't forget that in a hurry. This is another Fallout 4 parody. It's a Fault Tech. Fault Tech. Did you get it? Did you get it? Okay. Nah, it's not that funny really, is it? But it's nice to see. It's very nice to see. Yeah, it's not quite a perfectly square building, as you can see from above. I like that, though. Something just a little bit different. Wouldn't want a city full of them, but one or two of those would be quite nice. So anyway, STU Office Growable 2x3 Level 2 Office by Tony R68Z68. Asset review. Back to White Eagle Falls Ecania, and shipping goes through the bridges without crashing into any pillars. That's perfect. And that skips off to the horizon. And the same is pretty much on this side of the map as well. We follow this narrowish river. Good mapping there. Good mapping. So easy to hit the banks. And through there, and no chance of collisions. Very nice indeed, Ecania. What should we look at? Should we look at some detailing? Like this little lake here. This is nice. And the detailing, high standard indeed. Very nice. Yeah, just one or two things with the detailing that takes it from the very highest levels, which we'll get to in a minute. But yes, now the water volcanoes. Not just one, but 4 of them, one in each corner. These are incredible. And they take up a huge chunk of the map, which, yeah, you can still build on these areas. These are buildable areas, but would you want to? These make such a beautiful backdrop that I'll be almost inclined to leave them. Ah, ferry. Now, if you're going to go on a cruise, I think White Eagle Falls is a place to go. You wouldn't want to miss this if this were a real place now, would you? 5 water volcanoes. I missed the one in the middle. What a damn fool am I. Anyway, yes. Now, here's a detailing issue. There are a couple of these, not many. This is nice. This is pretty, isn't it? We've got the Essential Lighthouse by the castle. Just on the edge of the map, so you could easily miss if you were just building a city. But how are you supposed to get into the lighthouse? Bring your own ladder? Huh? Bring your own ladder? Nah, I don't think so. So yes, there are one or two minor things there, and of course, like I say, with a couple of the rail bridges being just a little too steep even for a stylized map. But other than that, yeah, the quality, I mean, even here, just out here, look at this, beautiful. Such a lovely map. Aesthetically, it's outstanding. It's a 5 out of 5. Detailing, I'm going to lose a point off for those rail bridges and the lighthouse. Give that a solid 4 out of 5. Gameplay potential, it won't be to everybody's taste. I'm giving that just a 3 out of 5 there. Limited build planes as well. But all said, an outstanding map, and I am proud to announce that it gets the BonBonB seal of approval. Although I appreciate you personally may not like it. So anyway, that's it for today. Tomorrow will be the anniversary eve. Join me for tomorrow. I've got a map based on a real place tomorrow. About time we had one of those. So anyway, join me then, and I look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.